Again, the vatos, thanks again for tuning into yet another video. Let's just get into it. Let's look at Harley's new icon for 2023. Now, we've now gotten, what is this? I think this is like 4, because technically there's 2 different colors. So this is the first time Harley has offered an icon in 2 different colors. But we've got in the Revival. Wasn't a fan of it. You know, it's alright. It's not, you know, I wasn't too fond of it. Then we got the El Diablo. You know, it looked good. Just a paint scheme. Nothing really special, of course. They did throw in a audio kit or Rockford Fosgate audio system in it, which is neat, you know, for the extra $1,000. Well, how much was it? It was like an additional $5,000. Now we have this Electra Glide Highway King, and I was just, you know, telling myself recently, just before this was released, I was going to release a video on how the Road King has been pretty much abandoned. You know, there's no ST, there's no standard, there's no well, there was something else. Oh, there's no enthusiast collection Road King. There's no there was another one. I can't say it off the top of my head, but I was just thinking of it. Man, you know, the Road King has been pretty much abandoned up until now, you know, having the icon. Maybe that's why they discontinued the standard. So let's just get into it. What do you guys think? Of course, you know, as far as the color, I think it's all right that they offer 2 colors. Is it the most complex color scheme? No, it's not. It's really close to the Revival. It's just that it's got, you know, that paint on the underside of the fuel tank. Everything else pretty much is the same. You have the off-white saddlebags, and then you have that bizarre seat on this one, just like the Revival. Like I said, very close resemblance to the Revival, except for the Revival has the Batwing fairing, and this you just have a plain Jane windshield with, of course, the color on the underside or on the bottom. So, oh, I also picked up on just the video. It looks like it has bulbs on the passing lights, on the turn signals. It's just something that I've noticed also on El Diablo. And that was a $27,000 bike, and it still had the bulbs. No LEDs, just bulbs. I'm guessing the headlight is a day maker, but I don't know. As far as the, you know, the tail light, I can't really tell from these angles, but they look like they're, I believe the tail light's going to be LED, the headlight's also LED, and everything else is pretty much left for you to upgrade and spend an additional $200 or $300, whatever Harley wants to charge for their Screaming Eagle, you know, lineup. So we have magenta, which is pink, purple. Like I said, similar color to the Revival. I'm not really impressed with the overall design, but, you know, looking at just the small details, Harley's known for their fit and finish. I just don't understand, why not just throw in the chrome controls? Why not just, you know, make these lines chrome? I mean, this stuff sticks out like a sore thumb. Why not put on some chrome brake lines, and, you know, probably some chrome you know, fittings, or, you know what, maybe even run the cables inside, right? Or what's going on? Is this a, yeah, once you, I don't know, there's another wire in there. I can see there's another wire. I don't know what that is. I know one of those is a clutch. Is that for your controls? Why not run them in the bars, Harley? Why not run these cables in the bars? That doesn't make any sense. Is this how it is for the you know, for the rest of the touring? I don't know. I've never, you know, looked into it. I've never noticed it. But I mean, the whole bike is chrome. We get the point. You know, chrome wheels, chrome exhaust, chrome engine guard, everything. You know, the seat, the guards, everything chrome. But yet you guys decide to just kind of leave this just plain Jane black. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they did that so you could upgrade and pay for the for the controls, the housing, the buttons, and you know, for you to just add on to, of course, what they're asking, $27,000. So you guys are probably wondering, what does the orange one look like? This is the orange, birch white. I don't know. You guys let me know. I think between both of these, I would lean towards this one, but I'm not paying $27,000 for this. I was looking into, what they offer and what they give you. Of course, the Revival had the RDRS standard. This one has quite a bit of rider assists. So let's just zoom down here and let's see what they have. They have all the bells and whistles on this. So if you're looking at a 2023 Touring or an Icon, they're gonna throw in all of this in there. You have ABS, which most of the touring bikes have. You have electronic linked braking. So I believe that's when you squeeze your throttle. Or sorry, your throttle side lever, which is your brake. It activates both your front and your rear. Traction control. I think this is somewhere around RDRS. Some of this stuff. That's what Harley did. They just threw all of the stuff together as RDRS. But now you have traction control, slip control system, vehicle hold control. That's when you're on a steep hill and the bike's not gonna roll back. And then you have, of course, more rider assists, traction control, link braking, anti-lock brake, and slip control, all while you're cornering at the same time. So not only, I guess this is two separate things. I'm not sure. Maybe that's what this is apart from the RDRS. I believe RDRS was most of this stuff up here, and I think this is just extra rider controls or rider assists that they're offering. So quite a bit of stuff here as far as rider assist technology. I think the rider assist alone, of course, I believe it's like an extra $2,000. I can't remember correctly, but let's look at just the pricing. $27,000. ABS standard, security, cruise control, all in there. Of course, we can see it in the images. And then you have the surcharge, $1,000, which is pretty steep. And then you have the freight's even $850. I wonder why that is. Is it just more expensive to transport this bike? I don't know. But of course, performance, you guys are wondering, same thing, same as all the other ones, the 114, and that's pretty much it. I mean, nothing really special about it other than, the seat, and I guess, Harley hasn't really offered this sort of tint. But if you guys watch my videos, I show you guys how to do this to your bike. You could actually just take this and you could apply this tint. It's a headlight tint. On my videos, I've shown you guys how to do it. I have like 3 different videos. You could apply this yourself. You could do this yourself, and you don't have to pay the $27,000. So I was just saying in my other video how everything's, pretty much limited edition. Everything ever since Zeitz took over, they're trying to head towards a Jordan-ish sort of route or plan for 2023, 2022, 2021. They're just offering more of these one-off, limited, serialized vehicles. I don't know. I mean, I think it's neat. What I failed to mention in that video was, yes, it's neat that they're offering more colors, but I mean, at this price, man, $27,000. That's just steep. But hey, if people have the money for it, then go ahead. I was just saying it would have been nice if you could just have this option for all the other models and just pay the normal color option, which is what, $600. Some of them kind of like the 120th anniversary or the 125th edition bikes. It was $1,500. And I believe the what was it? I believe the touring models was, what was it, 2,000 something? I'm not too sure. You guys could let me know in the comments. I don't want to go through the website, but what I'm just saying is, it's neat. But once you serialize it, of course, and you put a limited edition on it, and you make, I believe they're making 1,700 of these. It's just that when you put that limitation on it, then that's when we start to see these price increases up to $27,000. And this is just MSRP. Wait until you see this thing at the dealership. Dealers know that these are limited. They know that the production's limited. They know that I don't know what it is. Just because it has icon on it, it makes it more valuable. All right, it looks like I was mistaken. It's not 1,700. It's 750. So 750 of magenta and 750 of the orange color. So I mean, this is what you're paying for. Yeah, this is why you're paying $27,000, is to have this this etching on the bike. That's why you're paying $27,000 plus the dealer markups and the dealer fees. So you're paying for this, produced in a limited quantity. Each motorcycle features a laser etched serial number on the console. Wow, guys, that is the cherry on the cake. That is the icing on the cake. That is the cherry on whatever you want to call it, whatever you guys drink. You get a laser etched serial number on the console, and that's why you're paying $27,000. You know, all the hating aside, it's neat that they're offering more of the rider assists. Some of this stuff's actually coming over to the soft shell. I think the traction control is one of those things that we have yet to see on the soft shell, but I believe that's coming over. This other stuff, I don't really understand why you need the cornering. I would think that's something that you would probably want to see on the freewheeler or on the trikes, but on this, really? I mean, it's not like it's not like the geezers are taking this on the tail of the dragon. I don't think this bike's gonna see a lot of road use. Not this one. I don't know. You know, some people have the money to pay to buy this bike and to absolutely put it through its paces. Anyways, enough rambling. You guys just get out there, stay safe. Life's a risk, man. Get out there and ride. Later.